Hello and welcome. You join us for this T10 between England and England. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they can stay focused.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
A few moves made in the field.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Oh, swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
He's got their tail up.
They've gone up here. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Bowler and fielders look really confident. No. Terrible shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Bold, stunning delivery.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. A new bowler is coming into the attack. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Curran, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Needs to be on target. That's the over. England 15 for 4.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Broad from the south end. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. England are 23 for 4. Beats the field with a great shot.
That is a textbook on drive. Sees the ball just drift, times it well, and it races to the boundary.
That's a boundary save for sure. Needs a direct hit. Off the middle of the bat.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb. How will he reply?
Nearly gets the edge. Anderson with a great delivery there. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Ouch, that looked nasty.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Doesn't beat the infield. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Couldn't get it through the field. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Livingston into the attack now from the north end. Livingston with a huge appeal. Smacks that away through the gap.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Some adjustments to the field.
Swept away but finds the fielder.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
End of the over, 10 off it. England a 59 for 4. Wood from the south end. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Trouble! Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Everyone's gone up. Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Misses everything. That's a solid shot. Gone. Great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Jeez, timed that well.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
End of the over, 5 off it. England a 64 for 6.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Willie, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nicely played. Just runs one. Needs to be on target. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. He's got their tail up.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Willie finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Stokes, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. England with a massive shout. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Got the slower ball and gave it the full treatment.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. No. Terrible shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nicked it. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Power and precision in that shot.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Driven through cover, just the one. That's out, deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Two straight and punched through the leg side. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. That looks gone. Oh, great run out. And that's the end of the innings. England have set a target of 93 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Archer coming in.
A very aggressive shot to play off the first ball of the innings. Trouble. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up. The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will the bowler respond?
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
And gone. Brilliant catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Good running. They should come back for 2. Good shot. A beauty. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. And this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Some adjustments to the field. How will he reply?
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. That's a confident appeal.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. There's a chance if it hits. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Wood taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Jordan over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Nearly gets the edge. Jordan with a great delivery there. "15 runs out of there. England are 31 for 2. Archer from the south end. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
That's 2 wickets in a row. The bowler is now on a hat-trick. The left-hander is coming.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Hales, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Pinged off the bat.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Needs a dot ball.
Misses everything. Good shot, a beauty. They've gone up here. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Butler has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. There's a chance if it hits.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
The bowler is almost pleading with the umpire. I couldn't hear anything through the mics. Butler challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest. Oh, that's just outrageous. And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. 6 runs added in the over. England are 53 for 6.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be four.
Got onto that so early. The cut shots in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Drilled that one away.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Curran shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Perfectly timed.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Going with spin now.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Livingston from the north end. Great shot. At least one on offer. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nicely played. Just runs 1. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Power and precision in that shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas And the rewards will come. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Perfectly timed.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Over, England are 79 for 6. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Chance to run two. This could be trouble. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Curran to full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. There's a chance if it hits.
Just 2 to win.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Everyone's gone up. Hales really considering using a review. May as well at this late stage. Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire though. That'll be a dead ball. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.